have officially reached 300 days of playing Raid, and the question is, what does that look like? Hey you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, if you've been following me from the start, I started playing Raid at the end-ish of last year, and since then I have actually grown my account into playing 3 accounts. So in the course from then until now, I am playing 3 accounts officially, and I do think that slowed my progress down a little bit on one account. But it's also been fun because I do have variety between the accounts and different things that I can focus on. So in sharing what 300 days actually looks like, there's different progress, I would say, on all of the accounts. So for my Cece Raids account, the one that you are looking at right now, this account has had the best progress when it comes to dungeon. In terms of dungeons, for Ice Golem, I have officially reached hard. I'm still on stage 5. I have yet to really get down further than that, and the times are just ridiculous. So I am really farming still on normal mode because it doesn't make sense for me to actually farm into hard mode. It's just something that I try to tackle from time to time to see if I can climb further down into there. Next up is Dragon's Lair. Now with Dragon's Lair, I've gotten into hard mode and I am farming on more or less stage 6 on this one, trying to get down to 10. It just hasn't quite happened yet. When it comes to Spider's Den, I haven't really attempted to climb down further in this one recently, so I have not yet reached stage 25 yet on this one. And then for Fire Knights, I am on stage 23, so I'm close to 25, just haven't really been able to crack it yet. Still not really farming Sand Devil or Phantom Shogun. I'm just not at the point where I actually need the supplies from this, and I'm taking an approach into this account now where I'm really just trying to improve champions. So right now with the Minnow super raids going on, this is where I will be spending a lot of time right now. Although there are tons of events and tournaments happening, so it is trying to find time to get into there. But that's really going to be my focus across any of my accounts, is just improving my champions. So in terms of actual account growth for things, I think things now have slowed down a little because I'm trying to focus on my champions in making them better and improving my overall roster. I will say in the last time I made a video, and I'm not sure what champions I had there, what would be new in that time. I've definitely gotten some new champs along the way, but my most influential, I think, is going to be Wixwell. So Wixwell is the one that I'm still building. He's not ready to go yet. I actually am going to kind of re-gear him based on your guys' advice and being like, Cece, you should have put him on Reflex. Why did no one suggest that to you? He's going to be changed over. We're going to put him onto Reflex, but he is probably my greatest recent pull. I've also gone ahead and built some other champions, and that is because I have hopped into live arena with my accounts. Mainly this is the one that I'm kind of focusing on in here. So I am currently in bronze 2 right now, but I am trying to do more live arena, and I am trying to climb up into silver. As if you guys know, maybe you've commented it, you've mentioned, Cece, why are you in bronze? You've got legendaries, get out of there. You guys, I'm trying. We're trying to climb and get out of here. So this is something that's definitely new because I am not big on PvP on many games, but it's actually been fun with Raid and it challenged me, and that's part of the reason I'm doing it. I really want to see how high I can go with it and how I can improve on that PvP side of things, and really just to put my champions to the test. And I think it'll be kind of exciting as I reach each milestone. And any wins I get excited for, and then the losses I tell myself either, yeah, that was expected, or Cece, what are you doing? So I've definitely had fun with it. When it comes to Curse City, I haven't made tremendous progress in here, to be honest, you guys. I'm not at the point yet where I'm able to farm in here greatly, and that hasn't really changed since the last time. I do think the place that I've really grown the most since my last update to you guys has really just been in live arena. But next, let's go ahead and talk about faction wars. So in terms of faction wars, I'm on part 9 out of 21, and I have actually gone ahead. I finished one of my faction crypts, and I'm close to finishing another one of them soon. So pretty excited for this because it's slowly but surely coming along. So Sacred Order is going to be coming along shortly, and Knights Rev, I'm still stuck on that one a little bit. So kind of getting there on here, but very excited to actually get closer and closer to the end with Lydia, but I need to go ahead, build some more champions. I do think what has been helpful in building these champions and in doing faction wars, and what I think will help moving forward, oh, I've already collected it, is the 1 hour, there it is, this one. the 1 hour free gear removal. This has been huge because I've actually been utilizing this, throwing some gear onto my champions and then taking it off of them. Really just borrowing gear that I need for Faction Wars. So I'm going to continue to do that, and then hopefully you guys will see even more improvement. Now, when it comes to my other account, this one I have pulled some champs since the last time I did make an actual account update for you guys. However, I have not jumped into going ahead and actually building them because my focus has been trying to improve my other champ first, and then I will go ahead and build them. One of you actually suggested I try to do like a full void team when I'm hopping into live arena. That is going to be on this account if I do end up doing that, because this is really where I have a lot of my void champions compared to the other account that you guys kind of saw earlier. So that is also where I am improving on things right now, is kind of taking a step back from trying to like climb further down into dungeons and doing all of that. It's kind of just focusing on my champs themselves. And with both of the accounts that I'm playing, my biggest thing that I'm trying to do is to really get a proper clan boss team going in here and being able to show you guys Ultra Nightmare team. This is going to look very different between my accounts, and probably I think it's kind of taking me the longest because I haven't had the gear for it to really hop into there and focus in. But that is going to be coming in the next couple weeks, even days. So keep an eye out for that, because I'm pretty excited to kind of share that with you and show you guys the team that I'm working on. Of course, you saw Wixwell in there, so he will be in there. Another thing that I am working on with the accounts. For the progress missions and Arbiter, I don't have Arbiter on either of them. That is also kind of slowly but surely coming along. You guys have asked me, Cece, do you have Arbiter yet? Not yet. Not yet. I'm hoping as things kind of slow down for me, then I will get her and be able to share that with you guys. But part of the reason I wanted to make this video, and part of the reason I do give you these updates, even if they are not huge between my last, I think it was 250 days to 300 days, is really so you can see, I think what I'm seeing a lot, and I've seen this with comments and I've seen it with other accounts, is people comparing their accounts to others and being like, well, we've been playing for almost the same amount of time and you can do XYZ, and like your account is so much better than mine. What is lacking is the whole play at your own pace thing. Play the way that you enjoy the game. For me, as I said, I like playing around with my different accounts and different champions and figuring out what I want to do and the type of content I want to make with it. So I am actually not focused on like, okay, it's been X amount of days, I need to catch up and be here, here, and here. Instead, it's all right, what can I do? What do I want to focus on today? Or what champion do I want to try to improve? So it is all about setting those goals for yourself and finding what you enjoy in a game and how you enjoy playing it, and kind of going from there. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. And for the last account that I'm playing, since that one is on a test server, that's kind of just the fun account mess around. So progress isn't really something that I'm going to be sharing with that account, because we are really just messing around over there. And I'm just going to be making weird style videos from you guys out of that. But this is what 300 days looks like for me. So I do think my progress has slowed down a lot recently compared to when I first started. And I think that's kind of normal, because when you are first starting, there's so much that you need to do. And some parts of the game are kind of easier. And then you get to the point where you're like, okay, I need to work a little harder to take that next step and get to that next point. At least that's what I'm finding for myself. But I personally like that challenge and I am enjoying it. So that is it for today's video. I want you guys comment down below and let me know what is some recent progress milestone that you've hit with your account, or something that you are proud of. And be sure that you guys do subscribe if you enjoy this video and you want to follow my journey along as a raid player. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!